Oh, righty. I think we are now live. I think that's all working. Let me see. Let me mute that real quick. Let me do a little bit of this. It's gonna be kind of a bring your own BGM kind of day, chat. That's the kind of vibe for the day. But happy Wednesday. Welcome on in, everybody. Hey, Craft. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope your stream went well. What were you working on today? What were you working on? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many, like... My virus protection was like, hey, we have a sale on everything and you need to know about it right now. Hey, Saldo, welcome on in. I'm doing okay. Gonna be slapping together the waist of this gremlin today. Gonna be a short stream, gamers. I have a loaded day ahead of me. But I wanted to at least get the waist section worked on a bit. We're working on the monkey crab Rodi. Oh, is that out? Oh, is that out in the east? Oh, I want that so bad, the Hammurabi. So the mono eyes are movable. I was curious about that. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I love the redesign for it. Also, chat, ideally you won't hear music because I'm playing very much copyrighted stuff in my own ears right now. According to OBS, everything should be okay, though. I've got the Gundam soundtracks rolling, and I wish I could play them here. Catch you before continuing my autism and ADHD diagnosis. Oh, diagnosis, let's go. Hopefully you get some answers that you're looking for. Yeah, I'm streaming a little bit early today. I'm hoping connection holds up because I'm currently downloading the big Uma Musume update and it's like 13 gigs. So that is currently downloading on my phone off to the side. Got it on release on the 26th, managed to grab it. Oh, hell yeah. That one will definitely be on my list of things to get. It just looks so good. I'm glad you're liking it. No Gunpla? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Salda. Oh gosh. For those of you who are here now, I'm going to be changing up my streaming schedule a bit in a strong attempt to get some level of structure in. So Monday is going to be my Final Fantasy XIV stream day. Wednesday will be my Gundam and model kit stream day. So those of you on the Gundam YouTube, Wednesday will be the big day for streams. Thursday is probably going to be a Helldivers day moving forward, and I'm going to try to stick to those three. Monday is also going to be a day where I might change things up. It's going to be a floater day, so if I don't feel 14 that day, we might do something else. But those are the primary 3 days that we're going to be doing stuff. And I'm going to be trying to get more YouTube videos out on the Gundam channel to make up for the decreased streams over there. But basically, I'm trying to operate 3 YouTube channels at once. And this way, I can stream on each of them during the week. Crab Rodi is nice too, probably the best one using that frame. It's been really fun so far. I love this goober. Two friends decided to buy me Magic the Gathering stuff for like 100 US collectively. Just because I'm cute. Hey, you love to see that. You absolutely love to see that. I got sent a gateway drug. So I now have a single Warhammer mini. It is a Adepta Soratius Imagifier. It's a battle lady with a lady on a stick. I don't really know anything about her, but at some point we'll crack this open and work on it. That was sent in by Hyde. I will not be. Oh, it's closer to sorority in pronunciation. Okay, I was curious about that. I'm not going to be like full on collecting Warhammer. If people throw them at me, I will build them. I ain't got that kind of money. Better get a second mortgage on your house. You ain't kidding. Like, we have an official Games Workshop store nearby. And I've seen like the prices for the stuff retail, and it's like, oh no. Oh no. Wait a minute. Nanny. Oh, this is the piece that fell out of the box earlier. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. All non-official store. Yeah, I was noticing my hobby shop does have a discount running. Like you said, it's like 10-15%. Official ones are pure scam. Oh yeah, no, you're paying extra money just for being in their store, basically. Oh, craft. I kind of want to get two of the Hammurabis. To have one in mobile suit mode and then to have another one chilling out in flight mode. Okay, we'll work with what we got. Uma Musume update is at 82%. It has been going for a while. My phone is getting very warm, most likely. They give a free mini monthly, but oh, that's right. It is limited, isn't it? I was thinking about maybe swinging in to see if I could grab the free mini. And just trying my luck. Clean that up a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping the stream schedule stuff works out in the long run. Now, hilariously, the week I set up this new schedule, I literally have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. However, I think I should still be able to stream after that. It's early enough. The doctor's appointment's like right now, this time, so once I get back, I should be able to boot up the democracy. Flight mode for the Ham might be a little disappointing. Oh, doesn't it like doesn't it just like flip in half? Isn't it kind of like a Gundam wing transformation? Hello, Tummy. Chat, you should go follow Tummy. You should go follow Craft as well. Closest one is like 60 miles American away, not American away from me. Gotcha. Tummy, welcome on in. How are you? Yeah, we're working on crab. We're working on crab waste right now. Flips its legs, calls it a day. Oh, that's goofy. I love it. Okay, maybe I won't get two for the transformation. You know, I actually do like the towel. I completely blame Volpes for making me like the towel. That was always the Humra. Oh, it is true to the original. Okay. guess there's something to be said for a simple transformation. At the very least, it means the kit's going to be more stable. Yeah, Craftworks just finished building the Hammurabi, and apparently all 5 mono eyes are in fact movable. Kit is very stable so far. We love stability. You know, that's why I always say, like, when it comes down to it, I think I'm okay with parts formers simply for the stability. Yeah, chat, after stream, I gotta mow the lawn. It's trash day, so I gotta get that ready. I've got to do some modifications to my door frame after the cats did their crimes. And then I've got to get some videos recorded, so it's a pretty loaded day. I want to get the Zeta revive at some point. Hilariously, I don't have the Zeta Gundam in any of its original formats. I have the Lightning Zeta. I have the Zeta 2, but I don't have the Zeta Gundam. I do want to build the real grade. I do. I need to either find it on sale or maybe someone will throw it at me. I'm really looking forward to it. Have you been working on any builds, Tummy? Any Zeta that transforms is a hand grenade. The thing is, like, I've never really been one to transform my kits. Like, be it master grade or otherwise. I don't know. I like the mobile suit modes. So, like, if I build the real grade Zeta, it's going to stay in Zeta mode. When I do, like, the quote-unquote review for it, you will not see the Wave Rider mode. Will people yell at me for that? Yeah. Do I care? No. Oh, yeah, I saw the Yakushiki thing was going on. You built it with a rock. Oh my gosh. I have a double Zeta in the backlog, too. One Zeta I am keeping an eye out for is the Lindworm. Oh, isn't that one getting a reprint? That one's getting a reprint, right? Yeah, it's P Bandai, sadly. The Hydra Gundam is, of course, P Bandai, which I knew was going to happen. Yo. The new Hydra looks... Okay, so P Bandai aside, the new Hydra looks so good. It looks so damn good. They did that design justice. I used to play with my Rogue Grade Double O Riser on my desk and taking stuff on and off, so I would probably be irresponsible to transform the Zeta out of boredom. Hello, Epic. Hello, Bob. Welcome on in. It's a really nice kit. To be fair, Tummy, if anyone is going to build a Gunpla using a rock, you're the one who's going to get it done. And it's going to look incredible. Been great to catch up, but I got to get some sleep work tomorrow. Have to get that Gunpla money. Hey, have a good one, Craft. Chat, go follow Craft. Craft does model kits and stuff. Craft, have a good one. Hope work goes well. Thank you for dropping on in. Okay, Tummy, I have to ask, though. What kind of rock are we talking? What kind of rock are we talking? What kind of What kind of grit was this rock? Epic, how you doing? What you got going on? For those joining on YouTube. Salda, that's why I keep this guy around. This new Gundam is like my fidget toy right now, which has taken a toll. It's got a weak knee, but I'm gonna disassemble that and tighten it up later. All rocks are one grit, technically. You know what? That is true. That is true. And once again, welcome back, Bob. Happy Wednesday and or Thursday, everybody. It is going to be a short stream today for those just joining. Basically, I'm just going to get this waist section done. And then I got a bunch of stuff to do today. Yeah, use it as like a stim toy. That'd be perfect. But I have a suspicion of who I'm going to raid today. About to head to the gym after. I'm going to work on my custom silver bullet before I go teach guitar. As a silver bullet enjoyer, I love that for you. What kind of custom are you doing to it? I love the silver bullet so much. One of my holy grail kits is getting the silver bullet that has the funnels. Oh my gosh. Uma Musume really did make my phone hot, but the update's done finally. But yeah, I'm doing pretty okay today. It's not too bad of a start to the day. Not too shabby. Just making sure I'm getting all... So we are working on the Monkey Crab Rodi, for those who are just joining. You know what I need to start doing? I need to start, like, getting a picture of the box art and just putting it on stream. But we're currently working on this little goober. Ain't gonna lie, that new Zagok design looks sick. Bob, I love anything Zagok. The Zagok is, like, so good. Peak design, peak crab. We love it. Thank God, the silver bullet enjoyers here. Yeah, I want the silver bullet in all of its incarnations. I've built the basic one already, and I've got the gym style head on it. I want the one with the funnels. I want the silver bullet suppressor because it is goofy and dumb, and I love it. Hello, Winchester. Welcome on in. Also, Winchester, I think your icon upgraded to the rainbow potion. Oh yeah, happy July 1st, gamers. It is no longer officially Pride Month. It is now Pride Wrath Month. Oh, did Twitch take away the mod tools? Disability Pride Month. Oh, is it? I've never realized that. I should, given that I have disabilities. I just never realized that. Hell yeah. Let's heckin' go. Disability Pride Month, let's go. Happy July 1st. It is unfortunately illegal to be gay again. Winchester, 39-month sub. Oh my goodness. Winchester, thank you so much for the resubby. Let's see. From Epic, I'm painting the blue accents red, kind of like the new Mark 5 EFF color scheme. But also I didn't want to use the stickers. I really want that Master Grade Mark 5 EFF. It's not going to happen, but I really want it. My only issue has to be all the stickers. But I just like red more than blue. Yeah, I ended up painting all the details on my Silver Bullet. That was my first time detail painting. And it kind of got me hooked on the idea. Thank you again, Winchester. Yeah, if Twitch removed the mod tools, that was an odd choice. I know Twitch is keen on making odd choices, but that one is specifically an odd choice. You telling me you don't have 120 to burn on a Master Grade? I wish. I love it. I love the new rifle that it comes with. I mean, to be fair, Tommy, I only need one kidney. Twitch, that's a joke. I know y'all don't know how to take jokes, but it's a joke. How am I doing this? So, I need to flip this like this, and then this goes in like this. Yeah! Then this goes in like this. Yeah! We have assembled partial crotch. Now we get the fancy colored pages. I guess I'm missing the XS variants. Yeah, I just love Gundam Sentinel. Anything Gundam Sentinel or adjacent, I love. I mean, y'all already know, chat. My holy grail kit is the Master Grade Deep Striker, and that is a $300 bombshell of a kit that doesn't get reprinted. So I'm a little SOL on that one. One day. We need the B and C runners now. We're going to split the skirts on this. By the way, chat, if you're new to the stream and want to join our Discord to post your builds in the Gundam thread and things like that, it is !Discord and chat. I almost used the wrong runners for the wrong nippers for the wrong thing. Oh, you fed your Deep Striker to the kit bashing abyss? Okay, but to be fair, there's a lot of good stuff in there for kit bashing. The Deep Striker has a lot of good guts for kit bashing. I will acknowledge that. It has so much stuff you can take from it. Hello, Fennel. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh, Mudkip, 2-month member. Mudkip, thank you for that membership. I know I haven't been streaming as often. For those just joining, just an update on the stream schedule. Wednesday will be our designated Gunpla stream day. Monday is going to be a Final Fantasy / floater day. Thursday is going to be a Helldivers day. So I'm hitting all 3 of my YouTube channels moving forward. Well, I have a 4th YouTube channel, but y'all don't get to know about that one yet. Yeah, it's been a while, Mudkip. Who are you? Who are you? How are you? You're obviously Mudkip. Local toy store has a pre-built Deep Striker for retail price. That is wild. Thank you for that resubby. Fennel, how you doing? How you doing? I made a terrible mistake while shopping. Wasabi does not belong on potato chips, and I am a fool for thinking it might. My tongue, it burns. Oh, Winchester. You have made a fatal error. You have made an oopsie poopsie. uh, this is the bee runner. I'm looking for C parts on a bee runner. I didn't even know you had multiple channels. What you been up to, Mudkip? What you got going on? Working on the monkey crab, Rodi. Tired but chilling. I feel ya. Make sure I'm using the right nippers. Welcome on in, everybody. Good to see you. Tummy's a fake fan. You know what? I got that vibe. I was kind of getting that vibe. Tummy didn't pass the vibe check. Fennel stole your monkey, Rodi. Oh my goodness. Gunpla, thievery, live, on stream. Oh yeah, this thing has grenades. This thing has little grenades that it holds on it. Let me cut these out, and then I'll catch up on chat. They're very tiny, so I don't want to lose them. Well, they're not super tiny, but, you know. Also, I keep hitting my mic with the runner. But yeah, I think, so obviously we'll be doing our one stream on the Gunpla channel, maybe two, depending on the week. The Gunpla channel, I really want to focus on video uploads. And then I can still have that stream to, like, catch up with chat, see how y'all are doing. Because it never fails, my Gunpla streams are the days that weird interruptions seem to pop up. Spread the wealth. I don't want to hear that. Mr. 8 trillion pea pockets. Wasabi, first time I had it, felt like a needle went straight into my nose. Oh no, Mudkip. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to try wasabi. I don't think I ever will. Because I just don't want to risk triggering my asthma. Because that is 100% an alley thing that would happen. Deep Striker is half perfect grade new and doesn't make sense. I wish price somewhat scaled with the age of the kit. Yeah, and it sucks too, because like the Deep Striker used to be closer to like 250, 260. And then with inflation and tariff BS, it went up to like 300 something. Especially 7 kits to reach home. Expecting 7 kits to reach home by mid-July. Mostly high grade and one Gunpla Kun SD thingy. I want the Gunpla Kun Sharzaku really badly. It's so cute. I think that's all we need. Wasabi tastes like horseradish, except instead a little Shetland pony horseradish. It's just rare war horseradish. Real wasabi isn't as bad. Okay, can I split this? Yes. Yes, I can split these skirts. So that's what we're gonna do. Where are my crap nippers? Here they are. I have a pair of, like, crap nippers specifically reserved for stuff like this, where I have to just chomp through mega nubs. Or just chomp through plastic in general, I should say. Oh, fake wasabi is horseradish. I don't think I've ever had... Have I ever had horseradish? I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever had horseradish. There's a lot of stuff I haven't had just because growing up with texture sensitivities and sensory stuff is pain. Moeagade Gundamu. Hey, Soon, welcome on in. You just got this kit? It's really fun. This crab has been a really fun kit so far. Also, are they Boston crab legs? I'm not sure. I'm thinking they're crab legs from Maine. I'm thinking Maine crab legs. It's just like mint. Some can taste it normally, or for some it tastes like soap. June, how are you? Yeah, no, this is a fun little kit. I'm taking some liberties on some of the paintwork, but it's really fun. So, right here on this side skirt, it's supposed to have orange. There is no groove. There is no indent. It's simply supposed to have an angled strip of orange. So we're ignoring that. We're ignoring that. Instead, I'm going to paint the orange in this little panel line here and be a rebel. So that's what I'm going to do. The anniversary song Masterpiece was good. Oh, I need to check that one. I don't think I've heard it. Shakes your hand. Yeah. Yeah, chat, I'm sorry there's no BGM today. It's kind of a bring your own BGM kind of day for sure. But that's okay. That's less of a chance for me to get hit with any kind of copyright nonsense. It does make me want multiples of these. Like, tell me, imagine a bunch of these as like a little At Guy squad or as a Gok squad. Oh, I would love to paint one up as a Zoc, make it like mint. So many different things. Roro, welcome on in. How are you? Monkey crab together strong. Exactly. How's this looking? Looking pretty good. I need to polish it a little bit. Roro, welcome on in. Welcome on in, everybody. Wait, tell me. Hold up. Pause. Speaking of new Gundam, new Gundam TCG starter deck is exclusively Xeon Aqua. I found it. I found my starter deck. I found my starter deck. Holy shit. I don't know if I'll be able to get it day one, but I really want it. Only have 1 more week of antibiotics after 2 months of antibiotics. You're almost free. You're almost free. I have a Zaku Pla-kun and Gundam Kun, and can confirm they're cute. Also, the keychains are very cute. I've seen the keychains at the store, and I want to get a couple of them so bad. They're like 15 USD, though, so they're kind of pricey for keychains. But I want some of them. Freedom so soon. I hope you're able to adjust smoothly to the lack of antibiotics. I know the body can cartwheel when that happens sometimes. Hey, Bug, welcome on in. Starter deck is called Aquatic Assault. That might be the deck to get Einar into this nonsense. Oh, the Tachikoma spider tanks. You know, speaking of spiders, I'm really sad I didn't get any of the 86 model kits when they were regularly printing. I'm a little bummed that I didn't do that. Also, chat, these files with the narrowed ends are about to come in clutch because this nub is in an absolutely terrible position. Bandai, why do you do this? Like, do you just genuinely not have a choice? The nub is situated, like... It's situated between two, like, risen structures here. I love 86. This is satire. Yeah, those are glass files. Yeah, they're a pair of glass files with tipped ends with different shapes on the ends for more space-friendly filing. Yeah, I've never seen 86, but the model kits look neat. I just like the goofy spiders with guns on them. Bugs, I hope you're doing well. Ororo, I hope you're doing well. Chat, I apologize if I missed anybody today. Yeah, music from it's pretty neat, too. Crunchyroll and Netflix, like, ripped it all down because of licensing stuff. Sawano the goat. Oh no, are you burning? Are you cooking? Is it hot? I'm taking my time with this chat just because I have to thread the needle with this file. But having the ability to do it is nice. Plasma, hello. Welcome on in. We love Monkey Rodi. Looking for... Oh, is there a new Tachikoma coming out? We all burning. I know one of these days it's supposed to be hitting like 100 degrees, which is like 41 Celsius. I'm hoping that's not today when I go out to cut the grass. Oh, it's a 30-minute. My Hajiraboshi is so lonely. Plasma, I need to get the Hajiraboshi. Because I have the grays, the red one, and I have the Monkey Rodi. I do not have the Hajiraboshi yet. I know the IBO high grades are finicky, but I love their designs. I can't help it. I love their designs. Also, since it's been a while, have you gotten your E-dose upped? Yes. Yes, I have, actually. I got it upped, and I requested to switch over to the tablets instead of the patches because the patches were causing me a lot of skin irritation. My body was not agreeing with them after a while. So now I'm taking 2 e-tablets a day. Oh, I just swallow them. Yeah, they're the swallow ones. I wonder if they could be dissolved tablets, though. Now, I admit I'm a little bit nervous because I might potentially lose my access to, like, my estrogen and stuff come January, but that is a problem for January. I'm working on a lot of contingencies to avoid that happening. tablets a day. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. Welcome, welcome on in. What have I missed? I didn't know they came in patches. Yeah, the patches are kind of new. And they're definitely a good alternative. It's just my body started to, like, reject the adhesive. Which, that tracks. Because I do have sensitive skin. Involved in Gits anymore, I feel like he basically stopped making anything except really racy manga after Gits. I'm not sure, actually, Winchester. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, honestly, like, the estrogen pills have been much better. Easier to deal with, at least, and I didn't want to get the injections. I already have to give myself injections every 2 weeks. I don't want to add another one to the list. The Re-Englaze, too, genuinely one of the best high grades. Which one is that? Which one is that, Plasma? Dealing with GI doc and have to get that fun test. I see spine doc today. I hope the doctor goes as well as it can for you. I know that can all be pretty frustrating. If I start T, I'm probably committing to gels or patches. I'm going to be honest, the gel might not be a bad way to go if you can. Only because, so, like, outside of the skin irritation, the patches just kept, like, falling off. That was, like, one of the most frustrating things for me, is they just kept falling off after a few days. Saddest man alive. To pretty lesbian with D cups is real. Yeah, the gel does have logistical issues. The no-touch periods, which is awkward when you have pets. Yeah. Or especially, like, if you're doing certain types of work, too. So I could definitely see the con there. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you want to get what works best for you and, like, your life situation. No, 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 no. The hormone needles are, like, that long. The needles I'm used to administering myself are, like, that long. Which, I can handle this. I can handle this. I can't handle this. Nah, fuck that. uh, I've done a disgusting amount of research into high-grade IBO to better understand and work on the Gundam frames, especially. Yeah, Salda, so the estrogen and the testosterone needles that are typically available in the US are very long. Yeah, they're like hypodermic needles almost. Also, chat, sorry about the needle talk. If you're squeamish about it, I do apologize. I don't trust myself to do that. What if I flinch? So, yeah, that part has sucked. Because they have had me on the syringes for a while. I asked my doctor, and I'm like, hey. So the injection that I take, it's for asthma. It's for asthma primarily, and it keeps me. I'm susceptible to chronic pneumonia, which can be fatal. The medicine injection keeps me free from that, basically. They are going to hook me up with the injector pens instead of the syringes, which is so much better. So much better. Because all you have to do with the pens is you just slam them into your thigh. That's all the work you have to do. That's all the work you have to do is you just have to slam them into your thigh. No lining it up. No worrying about flinching. You just slam that leggy. I feel for you, Bugs. I hate those. I hate the tummy ones. I couldn't bring myself to do those, I fully admit. Also, chat, we got an ad break coming up soon here. Wasn't helping anyway. No, that's fair. Like, if it's not helping, no need to, like, continue stabbing yourself. That's valid. I'm scared of needles. Why do you ask? Valkyrie frames, re-englazed flames. The shoulders can be pulled out slightly more range. Really? Oh, Mudkip, thank you for the stars. Are those like bits? Those are cute. Oh, thank you, Mudkip. Alright, chat. Yeah, new YouTube stickers, it looks like. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Alright, chat, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna get up and stretch. It is ad break time, so we can get those ads out of the way on the Twitch side. But we will be right back. All right, chat. We are back. Thank you for your patience. They have a gimmick that can allow for more range of movement. Interesting. I did not know that, Plasma. Wait, Burger King has Dino Nuggies? I guess I'm gonna have to go to Burger King soon. Chat, on Uma Musume, I am almost up to 14,000 carats. I'm saving up for when Summer Gold Chip drops, because she is one of the best debuffer parents in the game, and I'm going to blow all of those tokens on her. And I'll probably just get copies of Mambo, like always. So, Burger King. Burger King is kind of on my list. Burger King's one of those places where it's like, sometimes you just want shit food. That's what Burger King is to me when I do go. Mambo, Mambo. I do love Mambo. Mine are like the big transforming one. Sadly, the shoulders broke. Oh no! Hit or miss. I miss the old Burger King nuggets before they changed them. Ooh, I need to clean off this camera. Yes, it does radiate sad. Yeah, the European Burger Kings are so much better. I'm jealous. I've seen them. I love how every American-based fast food chain is just infinitely better. Tummy, I'm so sad. Arby's had a deal for, like, buy one, get one free for, like, the huge roast beef sandwiches, and I missed it. It was like $6 for 2 of the massive roast beef sandwiches. I will say this, I am an Arby's enjoyer. They are expensive, but I will defend Arby's. I will die on this hill. And Arby's has some pretty banger chicken, I'm not gonna lie. But I normally get, like, the French dip. Haven't had Burger King in 12 years. I'm a closeted Arby's fan. Yeah, I can't deny what I am. I know what I am. I'm an Arby's enjoyer. And upon my demise, I will face judgment for this. But for now, it is delicious. Oh no, Fennel. Is your Arby's not great? Nico! Hello. A little bit of off topic. Thank you so much for continuously posting, even though I've been only lurking past year or two, but seeing you on my feed is always a pleasure. Recently got into Gunpla myself. I appreciate you for that. And honestly, like, I apologize because I know lately I haven't been as consistent, like, on Twitch and on YouTube and stuff. Chat, exclamation point YT in the chat if you want to get a link to our Gundam and Gunpla YouTube channel. I'm trying to get more consistent though, and I appreciate that, Nico. It's like, as a streamer, especially someone who's doing this full time, when you have massive periods of downtime, or like me, like, have consistency complications, it can really, like, dig into you mentally. Because for those who don't know, I took like 2 months off recently because of heart issues. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Top 10 favorite kit video win? Yo, that's a good idea. Thank you, Winchester. That's a good idea, Tummy. Oh, I should do some stupid Gundam tier lists too. Because I've been doing that on my Final Fantasy channel. Oh, Tummy, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. You gave me ideas. Because I feel like my top 10 kits would make people rage, and that would be incredible. If Ariel isn't there, I'm rioting. I do have the Ariel. I haven't built it yet. I do know it's a phenomenal kit, though. I do need to build my Ariel. I do need to build the Ariel. I want the the MG SD Ariel, too. Yo, the Bell Pepper comes out soon. The Master Grade SD Kshatriya. I almost forgot about that thing. My top 10 kits would definitely make people rage. Honestly, my top 10 would most likely be IBO dominated. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Also, Nico, welcome to Gunpla. Welcome to the addiction. Enjoy your stay. We have meetings on Wednesdays. Yeah, I've not gotten around to the Ariel yet. I've got a bunch of IBO kits, and I haven't touched any of them, sadly. They will be getting touched soon, though, because I'm gonna be doing more like off-stream building. And I'll be able to get videos out a little bit faster as a result. It is the high grade. Yeah, Roro, the Master Grade SDs are so good. Yo, that's so base, though, Tummy. What did Fennel say about Arby's? Let's see. Literally all Arby's are bad except for the ones around you. Oh, let me see. So, speaking of IBO kits, since Bandai resurrected this thing from the grave and announced the Gray's Ein, of all things, as the next, like, full mechanics kit, don't know where the hell that came from. The friend that I'm going to be visiting at the end of the month is going to be giving me their unopened high-grade Gray's Ein because they no longer need it since they're going to be getting the full mechanics. So I'm just getting a whole ass Gray's Ein. Hey, Matt, welcome on in. Never understand the high-grade IBO kits minus the Grays. Yeah, like, I can definitely understand, like, the IBO high grades have definitely been, like, divisive. And a lot of it's due to the plastic they used, just paired with how the Gundam frame is. It does make them, like, out of the box a tiny bit floppy sometimes. I super glue tricked mine to do easy fixes. I know they have these little strips that you can put around ball joints to tighten them up. I want to get some of those to try them out, by the way. I'm going to put those on Throne. Just waiting for high-grade heavy gun for my F90 collection. I want a heavy gun so bad. Gundam kits are solid, and they have their own fixes. Gray's Ein goes for scalper prices when he's out of prints. Yeah, that's what I did with one of mine. I did the I used the old super glue trick for it, and it tightened it up a bit. I don't have super glue anymore, though. I need to get more super glue. You know, Matt, I think I have an F91. I think I have an F91 in the backlog. Hello, Hyde. Welcome on in. Musy, thank you for the hydrate imposter check. I will take you up on that. I really should be getting back to cleaning parts. But yeah, no, getting that brand new Grey's Ein for free, like that's huge. And I'm just like, you don't want anything for this? And they're like, nah. And I'm like, all right. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. Yeah, late UC has some wild stuff. I like it. I mean, speaking of late UC, I am a G savior enjoyer. We do have a G savior in the backlog. The G savior will be one of the kits that we do on stream. I promise. I'm usually a polycap defender. There's something about plastic joints. I will need to see the G Savior in person. Yes. That will be a thing that can happen. Save me, I don't want to work this weekend. I love G-Reco. To this day, I still don't understand any of the damn story. I want to watch all the movies, though. But I just love G-Reco. I love all the mobile suits from it. Where are my nubs? Musi, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the posture checky. The hydration has been completed. I've watched G-Reco twice, and I still have no idea what the point was. Yeah, that's why I want to watch the movies. Because apparently the movies flush out a lot of stuff. And, like, a couple of the movies are just brand new content. They slightly explain the story better than the anime. Yeah, that's what I want to see them for. Oh, Matt, is the G Savior movie still on YouTube? I need to do a movie night. I need to do another Discord movie night where we watch G Savior. Oh, the high grade XC is okay. It's pretty solid. Like it's like a 2007, 2009 era kit. So it might not have like perfect articulation, but it's a really good kit. It's a really good kit. I would highly recommend. Okay, I would recommend anything from the 00 Gundam high grade line. I would highly recommend anything from that high grade line. Am I biased because I'm a 00 fan? A 00 simp, if you would? I am biased, and I'm going to use that bias to form an opinion for you. No, but real talk, Nico, I think you would enjoy it. I think you would enjoy it. Yeah, like Tommy said, the 00 kits are pretty alright. They're not gonna, like, knock your socks off, but you're not gonna hate them either. They're nice little builds. Finished the series 10 times of recent. Oh, they have the F91 movie, too. Yo, man, 00 turns 20 next year. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that being 20 years old. I watched that when it was airing. I don't know if you were told already, but Fen and I finished season 1 of 00 recently. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, I can't wait for y'all to get into season 2. I'm sorry I haven't been around for, like, watch nights. It's just been wacky wild. The best 7 out of 10 I've ever seen. Yeah, that's basically where I would put it. Like, it's my favorite series by far. The best 7 out of 10 is probably where I would rank it. Like, it is a solid 7 out of 10. So you've got season 2 and the movie left. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all enjoy it for what it is. Rubbery PCE runner. Hello, Asian. Welcome, welcome on in. Yeah, I know a lot of people who don't actually vibe with Wing Gundam or Gundam Wing. I love Graham. I only have 3 high grade kits of the series, planning to complete the high grade gang of Double O. Mudkip, I respect and salute you. Double O is like one of the largest high grade lines. It's got so much fun stuff in it. Graham is Graham. Oh, speaking of, recently P Bandai put up the real grade Exia Repair 4, also known as... Should I say that? Would that be a spoiler? That would probably be a spoiler. Okay, they put up the Exia Repair 4 as a P Bandai, sadly, but I love that design so much. Ooh, what track is this that's playing? Oh, it's Broken Mirror. Okay, I love me some Boom Boom Satellites. Rest in peace. Setsna's so funny. I I think one of the reasons I love Double O so much is genuinely the pilots. Um, it's genuinely the pilots that I love, and it's one of those things where I'm like, honey, whatever flavor of autism y'all have, I love it. No, I haven't seen the theater play. I've heard it's like really good though. Vander lead singer. Oh no. That's a bummer. It apparently fixes some of the characters. Oh, I don't want to fix them. I want to make them worse. I want to make them worse. Getting washed in Pokemon Champions while nostalgizing about Double O. Oh, John Blanche passed? Damn. I love the Celestial Beans. Another one of my Grail kits is the Master Grade Virtue. The Virtue is my favorite Gundam from Double O. I am a Virtue enjoyer. Basically, all of Tieria's suits are my jam. Me when Thunderbolt. I still need to watch Thunderbolt. The Celestial Beans. So I've got the high grade Virtue. I've got the high grade Nodley. Or not, I don't have the high grade Nodley. I have the high grade Raphael and the high grade Virtue. I do not have CeraVe, and I need to get the high grade Nodlay standalone because I do love the Nodlay. I know it's got like the face tendrils, but I do love the Nodlay. Wait, tell me, do you have a standalone Nodlay? How much you want for it? Yeah, Gundam Age is stuff. Okay, here's my thing. I will recommend to anyone to watch Gundam Age. You're going to hear a lot of opinions about Gundam Age, and a lot of them are probably correct. But I still think it's worth watching. Gundam Age has some of my favorite high grades ever made, some of my favorite designs ever made. If you know nothing about Gundam Age, it was a very, very ambitious and promising idea that was executed about as terribly as you could. It's a show where each of the 3 arcs probably needed about 25 episodes each. If they had given each of the story arcs in Age 25 episodes, I feel like it may have been one of the best series in Gundam. However, it was not that. Still worth watching though, because you can see the vision. And it's just, I don't know, it's charming. I've got nostalgia for it. Yeah, it's a reimagining of Mobile Suit Gundam, Zeta, and Double Zeta in its own wacky, weird way. Yeah, the Titus is so good. I've got an SD of the Titus. I'll trade you a GM for it. I'll take a look at my GM backlog and see what I got. I'll take a look and see if I potentially got anything. Whew. All right, chat. We just got to clean up the grenades, I think. I love the Nodlay. Yeah, I love the Nodlay. God and nobody, welcome on in. How you doing? We're cleaning up some grenades. What on earth is the music that I am hearing in my ears right now? Ah, it's a Seed Destiny song. That explains it. Who's the bigger potential man, F91 or Age? Ooh. Man. F91, Age, Gundam X, they're all in the bucket of shows that had so much promise and then got absolutely shafted. My Nodlay is rebuilt, so I don't know if I could just give it to you for free. No, that's fair. Like, I never expect anything for free. I'll see if I got anything interesting. Oh, it's a pre-built. Gotcha, gotcha. I was thinking you might have, like, updated the joints or something in it. Tummy, have you seen that variant of the Nodlay? It doesn't have a model kit. But it's basically Celestial Being's answer to a standalone Nodlay. And all they really do is they give it a, like, big-ass shield with a Gundam face on it. If you check the Gundam wiki, it should be there under the Nodlay's profile. But they give the Nodlay, like, a special beam rifle and a wacky-looking shield. Yeah, F91 did get it the worst. But don't worry, Tummy. You are safe here. We are Nodley enjoyers. Different hairstyles, please. Oh, Tummy, I need to show you. I need to show you my Gundam Breaker main. The main unit I used in Gundam Breaker, it is a bash of the Nodley, the Nobel, and the Woundwort, with a little bit of Crossbone. Seeds and Nodley hater. I'm about to order that thing we talked about. Oh no. I think I could see the vision. It's a little wacky. Wait, hold on. Did I use Woundwort legs? No, I used G-Reco. I used the legs from the Elf Bullock, I think. It was either the Mac Knife or the Elf Bullock, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because the legs can, like, shit beam sabers. I'll have to get a picture. I've got a picture of it around somewhere. But basically, like, for my melee combo, I could swing in. The crossbone arms would activate the beam punchers. So, like, I would punch the crap out of you, and then the suit would do, like, a somersault and cut you with its legs. I want an Elf Bullock so bad. Same. I had one at one point, and I gave it to a friend because I thought I was done with Gunpla back then. Biggest regretty. Biggest hobby regretty spaghetti. I'll keep an eye out if I see any restock or show up. And I will scream at you violently if I see any. Apparently there's a Celestial Being action base. Saw it on Mandarake once. Yo, they're so cool. I actually really love the Celestial Being action bases. So the reason I love 00 so much is 00 is the series that got me back into Gundam. It got me back into Gunpla. The Master Grade Quanta was the first kit I built coming back to the hobby. I got a soft spot for it. Plus, GN drives activate my autism. I just like them. I think they're neat. Yo. Little bit of old lore here. When 00 was first airing, back on, like, MAHQ and, like, the forums when they were still around, I shit you not, there would be so many forum topics, so many aggressive fights in these forums over the science of how GN drives work and if they could work in real life. Like, there would be fights in the forums that would go on for weeks. And the mods didn't close them, the mods joined in on the fight. MAHQ mention. 00 is good except for the movie. I still like the movie for what it was. I still like the movie for what it was. I wish they had touched on... So, 00 has so many side stories. If you go digging, you will find so many side stories. And there's a lot of really cool... There is a... So in one of the side stories, forgive me if I'm getting the wrong unit, it's either Virtue or Cerebi, but there is a ground type unit of either the Virtue or the Cerebi, maybe both. And it looks sick. It abandons all of its beam weapons. It takes up good old-fashioned gunpowder weapons, and it looks sick. We love ground type Virtue / Cerebi in this house. You were part of them? I think I was part of them too. I can't remember. It's been so long now. Okay. Oh, I just punted the Rodi. Also, chat, we're almost done cleaning up this last grenade, and then we can do assembly. I'm not going to panel line right now. First show I watched while it was airing was Build Fighters. I did like Build Fighters. I need to get around to watching Build Divers, just to have a series where I can turn my brain off and say, ooh, cool robot. Plus, Tummy, you know what Build Fighters gave us? We never got a model kit from it. We never got a model kit for it. Build Fighters introduced us to an aquatic Zeong. And up until that moment, I never realized I needed something so badly in my life. Yeah, Build Divers has furries in it. We love that. The four-legged Zeong. Yeah, instead of thrusters, it was like the high gog tendrils and stuff. It looks so cool. They're both good. Yeah, I wanna watch them, Kaiju. Like the H2 Magnum. Mwah. Absolute cinema. One of the best redesigns I have ever seen. Isn't that all Gundam shows? That's kind of how it goes for me. I turn my brain off and I just enjoy the show. Chat, I am like the worst critic. I am like the worst critic because 9 out of 10 times, I don't really pick up on things to criticize. Except for 00. So, the interesting thing about 00 Gundam, there's like a lot of like world politics in 00, and I know some people didn't vibe with that. I liked it. I was straight vibing. Alright, I think I've cleaned everything. Sometimes you gotta look at the cool robots and explosions. Exactly. Alright, chat, let's put a butt together, because that's what we're literally doing right now. We are assembling a butt. For your viewing pleasure. How does this go? Does this go like this? So hilariously, the Gundam 00 soundtrack is playing for me right now. I have my issues with divers as a concept, but I still think the designs go hard. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be in it for. I mostly just want to see the designs in action. Okay, this isn't working. Why is this not working? There's obviously user error happening right now. Oh, never mind. It just fell into place. All right, definitely user error. um. Oh, shoot. Putting this together. Okay. I lied. I've got to do a little bit of panel lining because this is going to be a pain to get to otherwise. So we'll go ahead and line this up. VTuber lies to chat, gets canceled. Oh my goodness. The music platform of choice is monitoring your words very closely right now. It's the old Spotify. Normally on stream, I play us a bunch of royalty-free music, but today I really wanted to vibe to like some Gundam music while we were streaming. And while I can, in fact, split my audio on Twitch to where that wouldn't be an issue, dual streaming to YouTube complicates things. I miss when Build Divers was about man-children playing with toys. Yeah. Like, getting to see Rombo Raw. Getting to see Rombo Raw, spoiler alert, by the way, as a Gunpla nerd. Like, that was the closure I needed in my life. That was a level of closure I didn't know I needed. Yeah, I've heard Build Divers gets a little wacky wild compared to, like, the other build series. I'm still gonna watch it at some point. Fams, I need to finish Witch for Mercury. Okay, here's my issue, chat. I don't ever make time for myself just to sit down, relax, and watch anime. My hyperfixation, like for making videos, trying to keep content rolling, stuff like that, it's so strong that by the time the day is done, I really have not given myself time to actually watch something. I have 7 Gundams and I had 10, but 3 broke. Oh no! Hopefully you can use them for parts. Now we got real stakes, like an alien planet in Jeopardy secret space battle. Do we need to strap you to a chair and force you to finish something? I mean, probably. Tommy, I need to get back to my review Starlight VN. I've still got 2 more basic routes that I need to complete. And then work toward like the secret routes, which apparently are buck wild. I need to get back on that because the VN's been really fun so far. If it's to finish Witch, I would do unspeakable things, and you would be valid for that. Because here's the thing, I didn't stop Witch for anything in particular. I got interrupted one day, and then life took over. I have object permanence issues. If something leaves my field of vision, it's gone. If something leaves my mental field of vision, it's gone. That's so real, though. Yeah, so my goal is before the end of summer. Kinda, yeah. I've got T-Rex vision. Rawr, I'm a dinosaur. Rawr. Yeah, it's object permanence is real and it is a pain in the ass. The One Piece is real. I'm about to paint something here in a second. Because I'm going to go against the design and add my color somewhere. If a T-Rex is looking at you, it is looking at you. Yeah, exactly. ADHD go burr. You are all good scale. It is weird to me that they're remaking One Piece when One Piece isn't even done yet. What is this? Oh, well, this song's a banger. Yeah, I've heard that's one of the main reasons they're doing the remake, I guess, is for pacing issues. It's just wild that we're gonna have so many like incarnations of One Piece. And I guess three, what? We're gonna have the remake, we're gonna have the Netflix, we're gonna have the OG, which all 1,000 episodes are now being wrapped up and called season one. I'm gonna be honest, a part of me delights in the chaos. A part of me does delight in the chaos. I do not intend to ever watch One Piece. A lot of my friends love it. I understand its rapport. I can't focus on it. I'm not quite sure, Tommy. I From what I understand, like pacing is going to be different. Yeah, like to my understanding, One Piece is solid, like genuinely. Listen, fams, I have autism and ADHD. I have commitment issues on a show that long. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. Hope you start to feel better soon, Scale. I know being sick is bleh. Yeah, I've definitely reached that part of my life where it's ain't nobody got time for that. I've got like 20 anime in my backlog I need to get through. 20 anime. I need to chip away at my review Starlight visual novel, which again has been absolutely fantastic. If the review Starlight visual novel is on sale right now, part of the Steam summer sale, I highly recommend it if you are a review fan. Because the visual novel picks up after the movie. Short stories are so nice. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I like my short stories. Like a nice 25 episode show. That's where I'm happy. But yeah, Nico, I think it is to fix pacing issues. Okay, that's all covered. Okay, I think I've panel-lined all the white pieces. Let's get these little grenades together. Yeah, like I can do a 50. I can do a 50 run. Well, it's like, okay, so I wanted to catch up on Fairy Tail because I used to be like huge into Fairy Tail, and I haven't caught up on any of the new stuff that's happened, and I just haven't had the drive, which sucks because I love that series a lot. The music was banger. Um, I'm kind of where Tummy's at with stuff. It's just I can't bring myself to really. I don't have that energy to get into it. The Jurassic Park T-Rex has poor vision. Me too, T-Rex. We're panelining the tangerines, chat. Yo, Recreators I do want to watch. I know the premise for it, and it sounds wacky. Plus, I like a lot of the music from it. I mean, anything that Sawano touches turns to gold. Let's see. Finish panelining these. I'll catch up on chat in just a second. I love panelining my oranges in the morning. That's basically what we're doing. Oh, yeah, I need to watch IBO season 2. I didn't watch season 2. I know how it ends. I still want to watch it though. The whole thing was a big controversy. Huh. Season 2 is my go. It's so incredibly fun, even if it is a yap fest of epic proportions. Hey, sometimes I love a yap fest. Also, yeah, like regardless of the Jurassic Park stuff, um, at the end of the day, it's non-consequential. Got a calzone from the mom and pop pizza place. Love IBO season 2. Yeah, what I know of ReZero is it's like one of the weirdest isekai adjacent shows ever. Like it's not an isekai, but it's a fever dream. ReZero is a fever dream. Recreators is a fever dream. I'm not gonna watch ReZero. Recreators I will watch though. I want food now. I haven't had a calzone in a long time. Yeah, I think ReZero is the one where he's in a tracksuit. Yeah, that's ReZero. Uh, I won't, I won't, hmm, I won't go into it, but I have a seething loathing for ReZero from multiple reasons. And I'll leave it at that. But yeah, it is the tracksuit, dude. Cast Get Hungry. We all got that show. We do. We do all got that show. Tangerine. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how the crab is gonna use. Well, I don't know. I mean, uh, I guess it could. I guess it could still grab the grenades with its crab claws, right? They might like slip and fly into space, but I think it could still grab the grenades. I'm trying to quantify in my head how that works. Yeah, it does have the grenade holding hands. It eats them and then spits them out. Oh my gosh, I'm just like picturing the Yoshi noise. Yo, Tummy, this thing comes with like a fair amount of extra weapons, and I'm excited about it. It comes with like a giant. I think you're the one who mentioned it. It comes with like the giant rocket hammer axe thing. It's got a submachine gun for if you have the normal arms on. It's got like a crowbar. The crowbar is the best part. I love, like, when I do my Gunpla Girl kit bash of that gun cannon that I keep saying I'm going to do, she's going to have a crowbar. Why is she going to have a crowbar? I don't know. Kedden probably gave it to her. Wait. Hold on. I just had an idea. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work. I don't have any hair parts that would match. A Highland cow collection. I love cows. I love fluffy cows. Just the comically large crowbar. Allie, why are you panelining these thrusters that you're never going to see? Because I've lost control of my life, chat. That's why. Let's see. Yeah, this is almost done. I wasn't going to line today, but then I realized if I assemble all this stuff, I'm not going to get to the lines. Lining makes you feel good. Nobody would know. I would know. See, you get it. You understand, Roro. That's really what it is at the end of the day. Who would know? I would. And that's the worst person who could know. I hate panel lighting. It's like, I have such... And I've mentioned this before. I have such a double-sided, that's the terminology you're going to use, Allie. Double-sided relationship with panel lining. The autism in me loves panel lining. The ADHD in me hates panel lining. Hey, thank you for the follow. Enjoy your follower emotes. Oh, shoot. You know, there's another kit that's coming out. The Hein Mustenfluss Goof. Or the Goof Ignited. It's not Hein. Maybe I don't think it's Heinz. No. It's the orange Goof Ignited that's coming out. I need to get that. I need to get it. I need to get it. Get the right brain issues and start forgetting the small details. How does this go in? Oh, chat. I love TM Revolution. Some Seed music's playing, and it's some of the TM Revolution stuff. I'm so happy I got to see TM Revolution in concert. It's like my favorite concert that I've been to. So good. All right, we have a butt plate, chat. It has a butt. We are butted up on a Wednesday. I do need to speed this up, though, because I need to get this yard work done before it gets too hot. All right, I'm about to commit a sin. I'm deviating from the manual, and I'm painting this particular part orange. I'll have to do some cleanup on it. But I feel like this color app would be better here. I'll have to hit that with another layer. I'll let that dry, and I'll have to hit it with another layer, because the fluorescent orange is rather thin. The master grade from Seed Destiny. Yo, I wouldn't mind. Is it Providence? Is it Providence that got the master grade? I wouldn't mind building that one day. But the manual said... Yeah. So basically, orange was supposed to be on this skirting armor. It was supposed to be in a spot that had, like, no indents or things like that. My hand isn't steady enough for that, so... We're doing a little bit of good old-fashioned alley improv. This will be okay to put together. I can work on these while they're attached, so we'll go ahead and get this all put together. I need polycaps, though. I need polycap 5 times 2. I'm going to put these steadies away because I keep grabbing these at the wrong time. I'm going to kit bash the unicorn. I'm going to kit bash the high-grade unicorn Gundam and Barbatos. Yo, a Barbatos with Psycho Frame would be kind of sick. Like, I am also a Psycho Frame enjoyer. I'll put Psycho Frame in anything. My mobile suit on Gundam Breaker that has GN drives and stuff, it's got Psycho Frame. Because chaos. Oh, interesting. Are these not... Okay, these do not sit in very strong, so I'll have to be mindful of that. They're very weak connections. But that's okay. As long as I don't yoink them. As long as I don't yoinky splinky them, we'll be good. Just gonna paint clean up this real quick. Toothpick chat. Toothpicks are a model kit builder's best friend. Because you can do all manner of BS with them. I don't know why I'm cleaning this up, because I'm just going to do another layer and make a mess again anyway. Actually, this doesn't look half bad with the layering that it's got now. Like, it's not perfect, but... Let's see if I can do this a little more or less messy. Do one layer there. Another layer there. Okay. That's all we need. Also, friends, as a reminder, on YouTube and Twitch, do not post your ages. Also, this is an 18+ stream. If you state you are below 18, you will be removed without question. I know that may suck, but that is how we do things here. And I do apologize, but yeah, don't post your ages. And remember, it is an 18+ stream. So I apologize to the individual who was just removed, but it's something I do. I do it for multiple reasons, and part of it is the safety of my channel, because this is my livelihood. Hey, welcome back, Epic. And if you have been removed, you haven't necessarily done anything wrong. It's just something that I do on my streams for just keeping us all safe. Epic, we're putting stuff together. Ad break is starting soon. That is the 1-minute warning for ad break, chat. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to take a quick 3-minute break. Then we're going to get this put together, and then we're going to clamp them together, and then we will go from there, because there is someone who we're going to be visiting today. So sit tight, my friends. We will be right back. All right, we are back. Thank you for your patience, gamers. Or I guess in this case, model builders. You can do both. You can do both as a treat. All right. Let me clean this up real quick, and then we will slap... Actually, you know what? I need to get a Gooey-san. I need to get the Frog Boy to go along with my Rodis. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's clamp this together. Look at that, chat. We can lift the skirts up. You just have to be careful because it's not the strongest connection. These are separated so they can move independently. Pretty strong ball joint there. We've got the orange on them to make them pop. The legs will come later. It's got its tangerines. And we will... Oh my gosh. I'm scared. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get this lined up about right. Okay, the polycap stayed in. You know what? That actually works out for what I'm trying to do right now. I didn't line it up right when I put the top on. So that's what I'm trying to do. You know what? That's good enough for now. That's good enough for now. Look at this dude coming together. Gooey-san. Yo, I wish they had a high grade of the Turn X epic. They never did. I mean, I guess probably because of how its transformation is, but I would love a high grade of the Turn X. I actually really love this thing. It's wild because this thing's being held together by this itty-bitty little spine of a frame, but it's so round. I can't wait to hit this on a UV light because we've been using a lot of UV colors on it. Awesome. Next stream of this, next Wednesday, we're going to be starting on the legs. So the legs are very straightforward. We should be able to get through those during the stream. And we might start on the arms, because the arms are also pretty straightforward. And then we'll clean and get the like accessories and stuff built up. I'm excited. Again, shout out to Einar for sending us this kit. There is a little bit of painting that we're going to need to do on these orange shields here. And I'm going to deviate a little bit, again, from the manual. So the way it's supposed to be is it's supposed to be a blue stripe that goes over this panel line here. What I'm going to do instead is this entire bottom portion here, I'm going to make blue. And I think that's going to look neat. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll probably sand that a little bit and just paint it. Yeah, Mudkip. We have like a super El Nino on the way. I'm very curious to see how that goes. Because I am on the eastern side of the country. So we are prone to like hurricanes and stuff. So I'm curious to see how that all goes. I need to keep a better eye on that, to be honest. Can I zoom this camera in more? Will it let me? Oh, it does. The quality's gonna go to ass, but it does. Look at that dude. Welcome back, Saldo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we just got the bottom half put together. Yeah, the hurricanes suck. Like, we don't, like, it's not, like, super often that they come through, but, I mean, y'all know what I like to say. I live in a swamp, so hurricanes don't really jive too well here. Don't really jive too well here. But yeah, no, I'm liking this little guy. I was telling chat next Wednesday when we stream again. We'll be working on the legs and hopefully the arms. So that's what we'll be doing. For now, though. Hello, Hogan. Hello, how are you? Welcome on in. Look, we've built part of a round boy. Oh yeah, if you're in Florida, you're getting hit no matter what you do. There is no escape. (1945) footage of an alien wrecked mech found on a table mat. Exactly, with all the grains. With all the grainy goodness. For those of you just joining, I do apologize. We are wrapping up for the day. However, we are going to be taking you to another Gunpla stream. We're going to be taking you to another Gunpla stream with a certain someone that is building their very first real grade, I believe. Thinking of doing a hexagonal camo design on the Tikbalong. Johnny, that would look sick. Do that. I love hexagonal designs so much. Yeah, Johnny, that would look sick. I would love to see that. But I hope you're doing okay, Hogan. I hope you're doing good. Good to see ya, good to see ya. Let me go ahead and get things set up for us, chat. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me and hanging out while we just vibe. Let me do this. Let me get the camera ungrained. I forgot this camera can zoom in a lot. It's just the quality goes belly up. We're going to be raiding a little guy. We're going to be raiding a little guy today. So let's go ahead and get that raid started. Chat, thank you all so much for being here, hanging out. Tomorrow on Twitch and on our third YouTube channel, we will be streaming Helldivers. We will be streaming Helldivers. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. ! Discord in the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat. That will get you in the Discord. And that is where we do all of our going live pings. So do look forward to that. And I'm going to try to get some videos up on the Gundam channel by this weekend. Thank you all for the resubs, follows, lurks, YouTube. Thank you for being here. My name has been Alien Ashford, your friendly neighborhood half-vampire. Y'all have a lovely rest of your time zone, and I will catch you all later.